This is a very intriguing, compelling matchup. This team comes in ranked in the top 5 on the road wearing a very big target, trying to avoid that upset trap. Welcome to San Diego and Snapdragon Stadium, the home of the San Diego State Aztecs. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the San Diego State Aztecs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. The Aztecs will kick this away to start us off. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation.
He's got two.
Takes the toss, testing the right side here. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Mountaineers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Toss play to the running back going left. Look out, room to run here. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Mountaineers. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. It's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. So they bring him down. They tried to run for it on 3rd and long. A cautious play call doesn't work. And the Aztecs will bring their punt team on the field now. He'll field it close to the 50. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. Offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Handoff here from the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Well, it's just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
San Diego State, 0.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense back out there trying to get something going. He'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught near the sticks. It's Simon. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down. The Aztecs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Gonna run it. It's Soto. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so second and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackle, but first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. Completion nets about 9 yards, not enough for the first, and it's fourth down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
And the Aztecs will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down. They'll try to run for it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. On first and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Harper. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
That completion makes it second and medium. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
And the Mountaineers will have to kick this away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. Final play before the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. The pass ball is incomplete. They took a downfield shot in the final play of the opening quarter. That has been in large part to the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2. The Aztecs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And 3rd and 2 to try to pick it up on the ground. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. Offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Now they'll run it on the toss. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Mountaineers will have to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. Here's the punt, high in the air. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together with this drive?
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
And the Aztecs are going to cash in here in the red zone. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. He goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's 4. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. He escapes the pocket. And he's got it. Touchdown, San Diego State.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On the ground, it's Van Buren. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. A deep shot right down the middle. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Mountaineers will send the punt team onto the field. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And here's the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Now they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So second down after the incompletion. Throwing off play action. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Second and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. And the QB will try again on second and 10. And this time it's complete. And the timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Gets the ball off Asman's head, but it's incomplete.
Boy, really nice job by this defense. Not only do they pressure the quarterback and get after him, but I don't think they tipped their hand with their coverage. They actually waited to the last possible second to bracket this receiver, and it almost paid off for an interception.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Motion now from the tight end. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Chris, that last carry puts him now at 100 yards for the game. Boy, he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop in front of him, then use that burst to pick up some good gains today.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Mountaineers will kick this away to get the second half going. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The San Diego State offense on the field now. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. Off the play fake on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Out of the gun now on third down. Catch made on the left side. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's 4. Breaks into the clear. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
So after one enormous play, they're now set up at the opponent's 20-yard line. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
And they'll take over.
Boy, does a nice job here as a safety of just sitting back, kind of playing center field, letting the play develop, and then once the ball's in the air, he did not hesitate, and that quickness allowed him to come up with that interception.
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. And the game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the low side. Oh, he makes the catch. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Mountaineers will have 1st and 10 here. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Breaks into open space. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
The Mountaineers keep the football on the move. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught in the flat by the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Chris, you and I were on the field in warm-ups. We saw this guy hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and actually went over. So we know that he has the leg to make this kick. I just don't think he got enough on it.
On first down, it's play action. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
What a call here by this offense, and unfortunately, the receiver drops this drag route. So much real estate in front of him, a big gain missed by the drop.
Play action, looking to throw. What a catch! He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
Clock running in the final minute here of the third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. He makes the grab. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and goal. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Aztecs.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Here's the point after attempt. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. The kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. Hands off to the left. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. And the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. The Aztecs offense back on the field now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. That's reeled in. It's Simon. Breaking free at midfield. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, San Diego State. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
PHC is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. He's running out of time here. He's hit as he throws it. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that. Defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
West Virginia.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Important third down play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
The Aztecs will bring their punt team onto the field.
Punt formation to kick it away.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
And the West Virginia offense will take over. First and 10.
First play of the drive now from the 25. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. And here's the handoff. They stop him right at the 24. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And he'll drop back here on third down. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. The 30. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
The San Diego State offense on the field now. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Chewing clock with the running game. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing
On the play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Handoff here from the shotgun. Ball is loose. Who can recover? Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Just a critical error here by this offense late in the game, working with the lead. The last thing you want to see is obviously a turnover. But give credit to this defense. They got the ball back to their own offense, and now they got a real shot.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Offense comes out here, one last chance, one possession game. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Keeping it on the ground here. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. And the Mountaineers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They look to throw it here on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he makes his way out of bounds. Good thinking there. The clock has stopped.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Offense operates at the plus 46 after that huge gain. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. And he runs out of bounds after a good scramble to pick up the first down yardage and stop the clock here.
Smart heads-up play by this quarterback. Hey, listen, they're trailing. He's got to make some plays, and if nothing's open downfield, use your legs, pick up as many yards as you can, get out of bounds, and get ready for that next play.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Scrambles out of bounds to avoid contact. He's going to be short of the mark.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he could get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. A deep shot to the right. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining.
Timeout, West Virginia.
Defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock.
San Diego State.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. He's got it. And that is enough for a first down. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.